Let's get this thing going. Let's get this thing going. Okay, starting soon, and it started. Let's get it on. We're going back to the mosque tonight. Everybody's on Deer Isle trying to do the 6.0. I'm on Frigid. We survive. We're trying to survive on Frigid. Woo-hoo! Come on. Come on. Oh, there it is. Log out here. What? Oh, come on. I've got all of them. Oh, I've got to do this again. Let's put this up for now. Let's take this down. This is just a mods. It's telling me I've got a bunch of mods or not. No, it's not. Everything's up to date. Everything's up to date. Sometimes I can just really hate Dayz. Steam, Dayz, the whole enchilada. But you know, we get along. We tolerate it. We get along with it. Let's reboot this. I hate it when it doesn't recognize the mods that are already there. That's a silly, stupid thing to do. Okay, we're all launched there. Okay, so we'll launch the next one. We launch one application to launch the second application to launch the third application. Where did it end? Okay, the mosque. Let's do this now. Better not tell me I've got all these things missing. This is really starting to be annoying. Because I don't have any of that missing. It's already been up to dated and uploaded and everything else. Let's put a star on that too, just in case. Okay, here we go. Yep, I know you're running. Let's go. Is this working? I hope so. I so hope so. I so hope so, hope so, hope so. I so hope so. So hope so, so hope so, so hope so. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Oh, oh. Come on. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. Loading in 12, 10, 8 seconds. Loading in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Tiger's backpack. I need to get to a trader. All right, so what do you think? I don't have any ammo for this gun, do I? To get to that's what a camper is. Yeah. Things. Fuck, there's too many of them. Holy shit. Following them through the grass, you crazy sakes. What the fuck is that shit? I'm going in the wrong way. Hey, evening, George. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for popping in. We're doing a wintry Namask frigid hardcore server. Oh, good. Now I'm throwing up. I'm about to fucking die. Here. Well, fuck it, let's just go figure. Maybe I can unfreeze myself. Oh, come on, really? Stop throwing up. There's no reason to throw up. Oh, safe zone. Well, the Mosque Russian hackers server. Well, this is not a Russian server because they're speaking English to me, like in really good English. Usually Russians can't speak that, can't type, I should say, type English that well. Second of all, they may do all the hacking they want, but it just goes to show the lack of character if anybody needs to hack a game. I mean, if you're that bored with life, do something else, Probably freezing to death on the... come on. Just die already. Respawn. And you're dead. Well, of course I knew that already. Come on. I need to get back there as quick as I can in my body because I have a few things, plus a nice big backpack. And I'm hoping no one picks my body clean, or maybe they can't see it. Maybe it's just there's just a cross there for me to go and pick the stuff up. We'll see. Respawn, I said. What the hell? I was waiting for that. That makes no sense. Oh well, I thought I hit it the first time. I thought I hit it the first time. I've been on Frigid before, so I actually enjoy it. So, and it hasn't been hacked before, and I'm not going to go into too many details, but there was a hacker one time that tried to get into an event I had, and well, let's just say the guys who were watching our back end during the event. They couldn't even get through the first layer, let alone the 10 layers of encryption and protection we had for our event. So, c'est la vie, mon ami. Anyway, I don't know. There are people that just want to. There are people out there that just want to. What's going on here? Why is this not coming up? This should be up. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, here we go. That took a long time to pop up. I was... What? Well, thank you, George. And that just went down. Let's try this again here. I may have to go to another one. I'll be right back, guys. As I sort something out. Thank you very much, George. And thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. Come on. Come on, little puppy. Up you go. Okay, we're back up again. Okay. So let's just that up. And take up. And... I think I had problems with this server before, and you might be right, George. About some moron in some country I don't even want to talk about, or attacking game servers and doing this and doing. Why? So you can just let the world burn? I mean, please. If you want the world to burn, pour gasoline on yourself and light you on fire or something. No, don't do that. That's just stupidity. I mean, jeez. Why, if you're a hacker and you're such a great hacker, why not develop a game that could be widely enjoyed by a lot of people? Instead, you hack. I mean, hello? Anybody home? Or is it one of those scenarios, those who can't develop a game hack? Yeah, I already agreed to all these terms. I've already been on your server. Let's go. Next. Where's that? Okay, where's the... I could go here and go straight south, I guess. Yeah, let's just do that. That's fine. Okay, like this here's number 4. Just outside of the refugee camp. because I need to make some breaks. Keep my warmth up. How's my temperature going down when it's I've been here before. I've been on this map before, so I'm glad I get to go on it again. Hoping my body's still there. Nice. Yep, there it is. Here we are. I'm tired as that damn thing. So cool. This one's up inside, plates are higher. systems we have here. That's three. A little laggy. Start with the why is this so...
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
If you need some stuff, you can get this barrel.
Yeah, I know. I've been here before, but it's just been a long time. I'm getting some lag for some
You can
reason.
take it. Here.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, I think the bottle flaps are the yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh wow. restart. It's a restart. It's a restart. Wow, this server has a lot of. I may just go back to the other one. Wow, did that just do that? Back, boys and girls. Yeah, back, boys and girls. Beautiful chair. Oh, welcome in, everybody. Don't forget, you can always join me in Discord and to my voice chat. You can always also message me to get the information of the server so that you can come on in and join me in game. I'm always up for team ups. Just waiting for the server to come back up. Eating an ice cream sandwich while I wait for the server to pop up. Still offline. And it's stuck. Let's get some more water before that. Right, monkey? And I guess I better put some more dry fruit in here. You like that? Okay. Yes, Junior. We do it for you, dear buddy. There you go. There you go. It's like your dry fruit. Oh. Water in your bowl. Put some water in your bowl. Okay, move over. Move over so some water in your bowl. Oops. Take that off and there we go. Okay. Cleanse. So put it Here's attachments. There's clothing. How did it stop? Oh, it's one of these. One point. There is. seems kind of jumpy. It does seem a little jumpier. Where is the machine? Building tools. Do we have any starting balance? 1,000. So we'll drop it. Let's see if I can drop it. At least get some 45 out of this thing. Assuming it gets actions. It's very jumpy. The server's very jumpy. I don't know what's going on there. Single rounds, time needs. Wait. I need my round, right? Yeah. Stop. I only got 15 bullets. What the fuck? That makes some sense. I thought I was able to get us 15 bullets for $1,000. That makes no sense. Worth that. There's only $2. Wait, how much? 80. That makes. Not going to be anything less than that. Okay. will keep my... Wait, where is it? Yay, I got 57 movies. Okay. Keep this handy. City. Let's put this. Okay. Let's see, well, it's not my body now. Drag guy right here. Oh, refugee camp. I didn't know. Wait, I'm freezing it? Oh, let's go back to the... I'm gonna get the heat pump before I get in there. Oh, silly. You think you just have the heat pump automatically and it'll save some, but you don't. I'm gonna wait here until I get a, just waiting for that. Double heat pump. too. And I want to see if we can't get some. Is that those guys that are, well, today walking in. Hey guys, welcome in everybody. So. Why is my arm freezing? Of course I'm freezing. Okay, let's go get some winter. mission zone. What mission zone? There's a mission zone here? What the fuck did I just put myself into? I can't link this here. Jeez. Somebody's here. Health is going down. Let's see. I need to start a fire, and I can't start a fire here. This is done. Trying to. I don't know what to do. Is that a gun? That's a gun, I think. is it? I want a light. What the heck is going on here? Wake up for crying out loud. Is it because of the snow? I think it's because of the goddamn snow. Is this somebody's caption or something? Oh, somebody's body bag. Lie down, there's a storm happening. At least my health is coming up. I'm not freezing to death, I guess. Oh, my neck needs to be cracked. Oh. Let's go. get knocked out for a moment or two, guys, so just hold your horses. You think there's a storm coming? See, if I was outside right now, because my health is at 50%, I'd be dead if that storm hit me. Because this pants I got. Worst. Okay, you're selling those suckers. Here it comes. Here it comes. Unless you're in a safe zone, this storm will kill you. On this server, if you're in the safe zone, you're okay, but if you're not in a safe zone, you'll be dead pretty fast. Pretty fast. Yes, you will. Pretty fast. Yes, you will. Oh, my neck makes me cracked. Maybe before I go to bed, I'll get at my inversion table and hang for about 10 minutes and see what stretch out my muscles a little bit. Maybe crack my back and neck. Sparks. Be a sleep aid. Yeah, baby, more sleep aid. Sweetie. Sweetie. Good girl. Sparks. Sparks. Sparky Sparks. See anything indicate what mission it is. That's a good sign. I'm going to pass out any second now. 3, 2, cold. Animal cold. Animal cold. Animal cold. Animal cold. Cold. Hey, monkey. Monkey girl. Her name is Sparky Girl. Monkey girl. Her name is Sparky Girl. Sparky girl. Sparky girl. I'm awake and no health is gone. Like my health has gone up a bit. Yes, it has. Oh, you like that, eh? When I scratch your chin? Oh, you like that, eh? You're scratching. Yeah. She goes, my name is Sparky. Of course I do. Right, Sparks. Hey, baby. You're a good girl. My little cat sitting beside me here. Okay. Well, I'm still cold. I still need a fire or something, but I also need to. Need batteries. Let's see what's up here. Anything? These are treasure chests. Why won't this freaking thing start? Okay. Just start already. Why not just take a pill? I took a pill. Stop sneezing. The hell is going on? Okay. Scared the vampire. Start the volume, please. ENG is not up. Later, shock. go with this. Come on, baby. Light up. There's enough here to light up. Warm me up. Let's go. Oh. Survival skills. Come on, light up, please. Too wet here, maybe? Okay, this is not working. So, grab this. Okay. Did that, okay, there's the pill. Still frozen. Okay, let me take a look at where I am. Water over there, there's fire over there. I need to get to some kind of a house or something. Let's start this fire inside. I don't remember where everything is here. Go outside to the left, I guess. See if we can't find something. Having me. Okay, that's enough of that crap. Go down already. Jeez. These pills don't last very long. Oh crap. Seriously. Okay, just give me this one. I need to get some food and I need to get somewhere where I can put a fire. Oh, now I got the pain stuff happening. Make everything super small, but except for all these packages. Are you kidding me? Man, these pills don't last, man. I take one every 30 seconds. What the hell is with the vitamin pills? They should be lasting like at least 15, 20 minutes, but anything's unfrozen yet? Still frozen. These numbers going down. Came here to collect food and stuff, but oh my god. That wasn't good. Okay. Sepsis times 2. I don't think that. Hey! Out of here. Go! Go! I'm gonna die. If I die here, I die here. I have no energy. I'm fucking dead. I'm dead. Let somebody else take it. Do I want to go back in? That's my question. That's my question. Do I want to go back in? I still want to go. I still want to leave dead. I want to leave I'm still alive, you know. Spawning. Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. Why do you keep doing this, guys? Next. No. Where's this one? No. This one? Yes, this is where I want to spawn, but look down. Baby, yo, settle down so I can get around them. God's against I will hands on these two. Oh my goodness. Shit! Get off of me! Get off of me, you little shits! Oh, come on now! Fuck! Jeez! That pisses me fucking off, man. Come on! I'm dead. No, I'm done. I'm done for tonight. Let's forget it. Nope. Not going back in. Just not going to do it. Too much for me tonight, guys. Way too much. We're going to go back into another server. Give me a moment, guys. I'll be right back. let's see. We go to. Okay, now I know that. Close that one off. Yeah, we're going to go back here. Just open the game, please. Oh, you fucking better update. That's just precious. No damn. Okay. Update that. Let's go. Let's update this. Guys, we're only going to do about 3 to 4 hours tonight. I did 7 hours. It really killed me. Well, I mean, it didn't kill me, but, you know, it kind of was very tiring for me. I'm not a young 20-year-old. I can stream for 24 hours and sleep for 2 and then go back on for another 24 hours. I just can't do it. Or I have a full-time job working all day and then come in and streaming for 10 hours or something, and then go back to work. That's not me. So we'll just have to figure this out one step at a time. Right, Junior? Junior boys. Hey, good boy. Junior's cold is breaking. I'm so happy about that. Lucky's gotten better, and Toby's on his way. He's on his way to getting better. Yeah. Right, Junior? Hey, good boy. Get me here, Bubba. No? No? Yeah? Maybe. You may goof. Okay, so here we go. I'm going into here. That's empty. That's empty. Oh my god, all these bottles are empty. Back into my base. More capital suicide. I was gonna say, is my door open? No, it's not. Okay, I got all those cards and stuff to do. Anybody else online right now? Oh, there's only 2 cards there. Let's raise that. Retrieve my truck. Yay! My truck is here. Wallets. So still in it. This way. Yes, I see. Actually, there's some just dump it out.
Hey, Director, are you there?
Yeah. Hello.
Are you
What?
are you streaming?
I am. I have been for almost 2.5 hours. I just haven't been on the the server. I was on another server for a bit. So I got too frustrated and said, "Screw this, I'm gone."
Well, the only reason why I was asking if you were streaming is I had a question for you.
Okay.
Um, you remember your shoutcaster from your Santa
Yeah.
hunt? Would you
Dapper
like
Cat.
yeah, would you like him to be your shoutcaster again?
Sure, I know he would do it. He'd say yes in a
Okay.
heartbeat. Yeah, he had fun last time.
Okay.
Dapper Cat.
Okay.
Actually, that Dapper Cat. That's his name.
Okay.
He streams too, by the way.
Oh, okay. I'll have
Yeah,
to
so you'll be able
follow
to
him.
find him on Twitch or whatever very easily.
Okay.
Which I make you-
I'm gonna see if I can meet up with Director 84 tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm exhausted.
I can hear it in your voice.
In the last week, we've done 184 projects.
Maybe I should just hire you.
Well, we got Valentine's Day stuff in, then St. Patrick's stuff, then Easter stuff. So we had to set all those up. And each one took, well, the Valentine's took a whole area, and then it took 3 check lane areas. St. Patrick took a whole area, and that took 2 check lane areas. And then Easter has taken over the rest of most of our checkout lanes. And then 4 or 5 aisles of nothing but in our seasonal area for Easter.
Right.
And then we had an issue with doing like patio cushions. We couldn't get the signs for them, so we had to do all that yesterday and today.
You didn't have the pen. I could just see you with magic marker putting it,
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Oh, wow.
and then on top of that, we've been dealing with other stuff with employees and stuff. So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have
no,
to take care of some.
Yeah. You told me a little bit about that, and I gave you my opinion. I hope
Well, I talked to my boss, which everything's settled there. She completely understood, like, where we were coming from and stuff. But now we have a problem with an employee who now has decided she's going to talk bad to the other cashiers. So she got sent home today.
Ooh. Not a
Yep.
good sign at work, guys. Behave. Get along. Doesn't matter what anybody else does. Don't you do it. Otherwise, you're not going to have a job.
Yep.
I mean, pretty soon there'll be so many jobs in the United States, it'll be overflowing, but there'll be the type of jobs that you won't want.
Yep.
You definitely will not want, because, you know, I don't know what you guys think or believe or anything like that, but trust me when I say the following. You guys are on the brink of starting World War III. Literally.
Yep.
Because of a greedy few fuckers. I don't know.
Well, did you see that one where Minnesota mayor told ICE to get the F out of his state?
Oh yeah, no, I saw the clip, and I saw the governor saying he's gonna get their national guard, not the federal, their national guard, to go out and make sure ICE doesn't come back in. And I'm just like, what do you mean you're threatening to do it? Just get on the phone and do it, dude. What are you thinking?
Well, what's bad is I saw the clip of what happened. And she tried to run them over. My thing is
That she didn't try to run them over. She was trying to get away from them. First of all, it's against policy, and it was written in 2012. Clear guidelines on how Homeland Security, if they are deployed on U.S. soil, what they can and cannot do. A, they're not allowed to use their personal body to stand in front of any vehicle. He walked right around in front of the vehicle. Second, you do not have authorization to draw your gun unless you know you are in jeopardy. Her wheels were turned and her vehicle was turning to get away from the guy who was standing in front, and then he automatically drew his weapon. All he had to do was step out of the way. He didn't use a stun gun, folks. He used lethal war, And then, after she was shot, there was a doctor in the crowd and a nurse in the crowd trying to get to him, and they denied it. That's another federal law that they broke.
well, a friend of mine was talking to me. He's a police officer in Rochester, New York. And he said it's really hard when it comes to certain things, because if that was to happen to a police officer, a lot of this stuff wouldn't be going on like it is.
Well, first of all, these
with
goons are breaking every law in the book because they're covering their face. Oh, by the way, it's against federal law to cover your face as a federal officer. It's against the law not to wear a badge with your name on it. It's against, I don't know how many more laws you have to break to consider, the commander-in-chief a terrorist. I don't understand this, guys.
He said also that the only time you're allowed to cover your face is when you're doing like a warrant with SWAT or something.
That's understandable.
You're using tear gas.
Because it's not just about tear gas. That's understandable because, and I'll list the ways. Number one, a lot of these guys are undercover in the first place. They don't want their families and all. I understand that. These guys are not undercover.
No.
They're provoking a reaction in the communities.
Well, I've had ICE, 4 blocks down from me. And then they go to the monument, and then they're going over to other places, and our governor, he's made statements, type of deal that they don't need to be here and stuff like that, but he even went as far as telling us on our news that he's not going to go as far as threatening like the Minnesota governor did, because of a certain reason. Our National Guard can't do anything.
Well,
We
let's
have to
put it
go
this way.
federal
A New
National
York
Guard.
police officer saw what an ICE officer was doing in New York, and he arrested him on the
Yep.
spot.
Yeah, I know about that. Yep.
I don't know. Okay, not. I'm Canadian, so this is way out of my depth. But my opinion up here is a Santa Claus, and by the way, Santa Claus has a Canadian passport as well. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true. But we were issued legally. Santa Claus was issued a passport back in the 1967 or 8 or something like that. Anyway, so that's besides the point. If your governor is saying that, ladies and gentlemen, that's the governor you do not want to vote into office the next time around. He does not have your best interest at heart. If he's the true governor he says he is, or people are saying he is, you don't threaten anything. You just go out there in the front lines and you do. You protect your citizens.
That's what he was saying. He was saying that you don't threaten them. You don't do this. You need to take approaches in the correct standing ways.
But no one is threatening ICE. ICE is threatening the citizens and the non-citizens.
No, he's talking about the Minnesota governor threatening that he's just going to go and get the
Listen.
National Guard. You don't do that. You don't threaten. You go and take charge.
Well, he put a warning. What he did is he threw in the times of war, when an enemy ship on sea is coming towards you, and you don't like their stance, and you let them know, guys, I'm sorry, but you need to turn your ship or stop and give us your intentions. Well, the intentions are already clear, so the rules of engagement have already started. So what the Minnesota governor, was he the governor or mayor or whoever it was, the governor says he's going to do the national thing. That's fine. What he's done is he shot a cannon across their bow to tell them we're serious. The next step he should be doing, the very next morning, is those National Guards should be going out there and blocking exits for any ICE members coming into the cities. Period. Done and done. Or into that state. Period. Done and done. They have the powers of the governor. They can go and arrest these guys. There's no reason why not to arrest them. I don't understand why everybody's so scared and afraid.
Well, like the one thing my police buddy was telling me, he said the problem with trying to stop them, because I made that comment. They need to stop them from coming in the state. The problem with that is every state has ICE living. Have people that are with ICE living in those states.
That's fine. Then he gets a state warrant from one of his friendly judges to say cease and desist, or you can leave the state.
Yep, but
I do not in a heartbeat. I'm Canadian though.
Yeah, where are they gonna go? Because that's just
not my problem. Not my problem. They chose to put that uniform on and break laws.
Yep.
They chose to harass people. You know what's really funny? All this hubbub about this woman who white woman, by the way, white gay woman who's been divorced. Okay, and I'm not saying anything that's bad. I applaud her because she's moving on with her life. But you know something? In Chicago, when ICE shot and killed a black man, hardly a peep. A white woman gets shot, uproar. Yep. And that newscaster, I don't know, that dumbass, I don't understand why they even call him a journalist. He sits there on his news saying, well, this lesbian woman and, her aggressive ways of attacking ICE and threatening our officers, and, she was divorced too, and I feel pity for her kids, and I'm like, what is her orientation has anything to do with that? And the guy committed murder. She didn't. I don't know what video footage you're seeing, buddy, but and for the Barbie doll that puts on a different hat every other day in front of the camera saying, oh, no, it was provoked, and, the officer fell. Why did the officer turn off his phone as soon as he finished shooting? And then got into his vehicle and left the scene.
Why
Another
isn't he
federal
arrested?
offense. You cannot turn off your phone. Here's another federal offense. You cannot leave the scene of a crime.
Yeah, his the camera. What is that? That stupid camera that's on their chest. That wasn't even on.
He actually had his personal own phone recording.
Yep.
He recorded his own act of murder. And then he throws the video out saying, "Oh, look, see, I was in the right." You weren't in the right. I've seen 3 different angles of films. The blurry one that, ICE is using from some camera that's too far away to see anything. And then you see a vehicle and you can see him somewhere in the front of the vehicle, but it's too blurry to exactly see where he is. And then you see the video from one of the protesters standing behind the van, behind the left side of the van, looking at where the officers are. You can clearly see her. She turned the wheels, because when she saw the guy going in front of her van, against the law, by the way, for them to do that, to go use their body, so he went in front, filming her with his own personal phone, by the way. And then he puts it on his chest plate, or whatever it's called. And then as she starts moving, you can clearly see the van moving to the right, not
that's what
straight,
I was saying earlier,
and not left. She's clearly moving out of the way of the guy standing that's in front of her van. And then he pulls out a gun and pop. And then as she's already been hit 2 times and she's move away from him, he pops her again.
Oh, I know. Well, here's the thing. What we were talking about is he said that if that was to happen, okay, for example, with police officers, right? Hardly anything would jump off about it. Them standing in front of cars, taping with their cell phones or anything. There's some states where the police officers, they shoot the person, they're in the right type of deal. He says this all happens, and it is made so big that it makes him. It's not that it makes him sick. It's just he wishes that it would happen to every single enforcement that does this crap, where they stand in front of the cars, they cover up their faces, use their cell phones instead of their chest cams, that's what they're called, stuff like that. And he says it's gotten to the point where he's about ready just to turn in his badge, because he's
I don't believe him.
sick of it. He says, like he was saying, police officers do that, where somebody's going to drive off and there's an officer standing in front of the car, and then an officer's like, "Oh no," and then shoots the person. Nothing pops off about it, really. Oh, it was the officer's job. They did their job, type of deal.
Well.
But then ICE does it, and it blows up so big. Why aren't they holding officers and other people of that stature to the same thing? To the same thing that they're blaming ICE for?
Well,
first of all,
ICE has been deployed illegally. That's number one. They're an invading force. They're not law enforcement. They're an invading force. That's what they are. They're wannabe gangsters who want to throw their weight around, thinking that white power is everything. You mean they're actually black, but they've just been drained. That's what I like to say.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
but yeah, enough of that. But I just wanted to tell you, I was like really like not wanting to get into that whole thing, but then my buddy, who's a police officer, he texted me and he's like, "This makes me sick," and I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's all, "This whole thing that happened in Minnesota," and I said, "Oh, I understand where you're coming from." He's like, "This has been blown up so big." He's all, "This is my problem with it. You have officers that do this shit, and nobody blows it up as big as they did with ICE." And he's all, "And when officers do it, it's no problem. But when ICE does it, it's a big blow up." And he's all, "And that is where our news cameras, our journalists, and a lot of other people are wrong, because they should make it a point when things are not being done correctly to make sure that everybody is held accountable. And that people show it that they need to be held accountable, because this is absolutely ridiculous." He's all, "I'm an officer and I'm saying this." And I was like, "I completely understand." And he's like, Now, yeah, it's federal that they can't block their faces. He's all, unless they're doing this or this or this, then federal goes off the board because you got to protect yourself, stuff like that. He's all, but they're just above and beyond, just outright just making chaos for everybody. And I was like, yeah, I understand. And I said, I've seen it here a few times. I've seen it in my state, and it's not just, it's not adults they're harassing, it's children. And the thing is, I have a high school down the road from me that's across the street from the monument. ICE was waiting in the parking lot for those kids to come off school property before they started harassing them.
Yeah.
And he's all, see, that's wrong. They shouldn't be. He's all, by law, police officers are not allowed to talk to minors without parent permission.
Yeah, oh, I know.
And it should be the same flipping way. And I said, it's not, though. And he's like, that's why it pisses me off. He says, because if an officer was to do it, no big deal. He says, but ICE does it, and man, they blow it up so big, it's bigger than the movie stars.
Yeah, I'm worried. I'm worried for my American friends. I'm worried about I have family in the States. I have a business in the States. I have people who I have associations, both personal and business in the States, and I'm worried for all of their safeties. Now, I have an aunt who lives somewhere. I don't know where. Last time I heard she was in Florida. I've spoken or heard from her since, I don't know, 1989. It's been over 30 years. I'm assuming she's still alive. And it saddens me that, why haven't they impeached? Yeah. What's take you guys? No, he's good. He sends any kind of troops to Greenland. You guys are done. You guys are done. Every country, all the EU countries, first of all, the US will be kicked out of NATO. Second of all, any bases overseas in any NATO countries, they're done. You're gone. The United States is gone. Canada will most likely take a few of those positions, and some of the other, countries will take up those positions. I can tell you right now, I half suspect that Canada will send a warship or two towards Greenland. I half expect it. I know Japan will. Australia will. I know Germany will. I know France will. I know the UK, without a doubt, will. And you think your commander-in-chief's going to back down from? He's not. He's going to keep on going on the tyrant. He's got a half a functioning brain as it is. How much more stuff do you guys want to happen? I'm scared because, there are checks and balances, but obviously they're not being adhered to because all the shit that's happening.
Yeah.
And I really feel scared for you guys down there. I do. Undoubtedly, I feel very nervous and scared for you all down there.
I wish we had our old governor, Katie Noman, because whenever like that big thing about people being able to break into your house and you have to fight with whatever they bring, she basically said, screw that, stand your damn ground.
I don't know. I'm not an American. I don't have American citizenship. I have business down there. I'm scared. I'm scared. Let me tell you, I've only been scared one other time in my life, after I was age 20. And that was over this past Christmas season. Our lovely conservative leader that governs our province here, all the rules and regulations this guy's been breaking, you might as well just call him a mini Trump. He took down speed cameras across this province where I live at, and for the first time in my life, I was scared to death to get into a car as I was being driven around as Santa Claus, because we were doing 120 on the highway when the speed limit was 110, and people were blowing past us so fast, I felt like we were standing still on the highway.
Mm-hmm.
That's how bad it's gotten, you know.
Yeah.
I'm really scared for, like I said, I'm very scared for you guys right now. Very, very scared. But
So do you want to know why it said that? You want to know why I couldn't find your stream?
couldn't find my stream?
Yeah, I couldn't find your stream because you know how when you're on your phone and like if you're looking at streams and it just gives you a certain amount of people that you're following.
Uh-huh.
I had to actually look because I have over 30 people follow or streaming right now.
That you follow.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be good. Kate on. Live on YouTube and live on Twitch. So, in fact, I'm trying to figure out how to go live on Instagram and TikTok, but I don't know how to do that. I have, like, the software allows me to do it, and I pay premium for the software to do it, but they're, for some reason, not allowing me to stream on a third platform. I don't understand that anyway. I'm going to have to kind of in-depth look at that. I wanted to expand stuff, and I've been downloading a lot of my live content and stuff like that, so I can start doing, short edits and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sad day in the United States. What can I say? It's a really sad time, and it's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Yeah.
And I just I hope that whatever happens to make it worse, I just hope that it doesn't get too much worse. I mean, the U.S. federal government decided, Canada's just going to roll over. What if, they depend on us on everything, the trade, and tariffs, and all this kind of stuff. And what did we do? We walked, instead of walking across the street to the States, we went down the block and around the corner we went to China. And we signed a multi-trillion-dollar deal. All the natural resources and fresh water and all those things that the United States was normally getting.
Mm-hmm.
We're selling to China at a higher rate and no tariffs. I don't know where the United States is going to get, for all this manufacturing they hope to be doing. All these jobs are supposed to be bringing back, but you're not going to have any natural resources come from Canada soon. It's all going to China now. So.
That's where we get a lot of our stuff from, is China.
No, I understand that, but you guys still do
store.
Some manufacturing. What is this? This is
in my store. That's where we get a lot of our stuff is from China.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Oh, I love the videos about the was it that the advertising they do for all the Chinese stuff. That's all really cheap.
Yeah.
Like Tumo or Timi or whatever it's called.
Timu.
Timu. Oh yeah. People are receiving the stuff that they're getting so cheap. Like this woman bought a couch. She bought a couch. I'm thinking, why would you buy it? Wow, really? And she got the couch, and she got this box, and she I wonder what this is. She didn't know what it was, so she opened it up, It was the couch.
Have you seen that TikTok video where the guy says, we sold both our couches to get the Timu couches? We sold 2 full-size couches to get the Timu couches that she thought she was getting for a good deal. And when he turns the camera, they look like doll couches.
Yeah, exactly.
And he was dying laughing. And I said, that's why I don't order off that shit.
Oh,
You get dollhouse furniture.
that is just, and some of the goods that they're getting, like it looks good when you in the ad and everything.
Wait till I get my money right.
What was that?
It's called a sound effects.
Hello.
When I join, it plays the sound effects.
Who is? I don't know who that is.
That's Slim.
That's who?
Is that Slim?
No.
Who's? Oh, a second. Let me see who it is. Oh,
Galactic
Galactic Gamer. How you doing, man?
Yeah.
I didn't know who that was.
I've been trying to join the server and it won't let me.
Which server is that, TMR? Which server are you talking about? Because I was on another server earlier, the Frigid one. But right now I'm on the TMR. I switched it over to TMR.
It's
Wait till I get my money right.
let me leave. It's the one. I don't know which one it is.
Okay, is it winter or is it winter? Are you watching my stream? Are you watching my stream now?
No.
I don't know what is it? What does it say in the what does it say in the launcher?
Well, that's the problem. I can't find it in the launcher.
What can't you
Which one are
find?
you
That's
trying
what
to
I'm
find?
asking.
The name is SANTS. I mean, wow. SANTA.
Oh, the Santa Hunt?
Oh!
That's over. That was an event.
Yeah.
That was
an event.
that was an event back on December the 21st. It was a one-off. Sorry about that. I was on a private server through Director 84, a good friend of mine, a good friend of ours, and he's now the official guy that I go to run all my events. In fact, we're talking to Shorty, who's putting the next event together. I don't even know what it is yet, and because I told them they could just carte blanche, and so they're off and going. No, the event, the Santa Hunt event is was a one-off to raise money for the Hospital for Sick Kids back on December the 21st. I do that once a year. That was my second annual.
Oh yeah.
But welcome in anyway. If you want to come and
next
join
one-
me on TMR or any other server that I happen to play on, you're more than welcome to join me and have fun. And
The next event is either February 14th or 15th. There will be an announcement not only in Director 101 stream or channel, but also in Director 84's channel as well.
it'll also be announced if you're not already connected to the Dayz calendar event through Discord. If you go to, you're already in my Discord. If you just scroll up, through my Discord, you'll see there's events that are being announced, and it shows it's on the Dayz calendar. So you can click onto that, and you can actually go into their channel and subscribe to it so the information will land into your channel when anything else pops up.
Oh yeah, I see it.
By the way, director,
Yeah.
Fatty the Great, I am in his Discord, and he has given me permission that when I get the event stuff to post it in his Discord, and he is talking about it. He says, look, Shorty's doing an event for Director 101. If y'all want information, you better go follow her, because that's the only way you're gonna get the information, unless she posts it in the Discord. Like, he's gone all out. Like, he was all excited. He's like, you're doing an event? I was like, yeah. I said, director gave me permission. I almost said your name to him. I said, yeah, director gave me a permission to just plan it. I said, and me and director 84 decided that since director 84 is busy this month with the thing for beer.
Yeah.
We decided we're gonna not only do your 2-year anniversary, but we're also gonna do your birthday all in one. And he's like, "Oh, really?" I was like, "Yeah." I said, "And here's the good thing. It's on February 14th or 15th." And he's like, "Oh, I'll have to talk to my wife about what we have planned for Valentine's Day."
Hold up.
And I said, "Well, this will be during the day. So you can always still do dinner."
Hold up. You said February the what?
February the 14th or 15th.
Yeah, February 14th is Valentine's Day. That's my birthday.
Mine's the 15th.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Yes.
So you better be on our event, whatever it's going to be. I don't know. I don't know what the event is going to be about. If they're hunting me down, if I'm hunting other people, I don't know what's going on. I just go do it, guys.
But I'm trying to find a server to play on.
If you want PvE or PvP?
I am not good at PvP.
Okay, so if you want, you can go to the PvE server that we're on. It's called TNR. You can go on there. The only thing I will tell you is it has AI. People are really friendly on there though, and it's a mission based, so it's more fun than any of your other PvE servers.
I can't find it.
Just put just put TNR and it should pop up in the Dayz launcher. And it's Chernarus.
It's just the letters TNR. That reminds me.
Nothing popped up from there.
What does TNR stand for, Director?
I have no idea, never asked.
Oh, I guess I'll have to ask the guys. I had to save Shin the other night again.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what happened yesterday? You missed it.
That?
You missed it.
What's up?
We went into the yellow bunker, and oh my God!
You went without me?
Listen, I was trying to get a hold of you, and you weren't
okay,
around.
Look, Shorty. Okay, look, I'll tell you what happened. So the night before, I had to close, right? And we didn't get out of there until 10 o'clock. I didn't get to bed. You know how it is working, and you gotta relax, and before you can actually go to bed. I didn't go to bed till 1 o'clock. My whole right side started hurting so bad. I didn't get to sleep till 4 o'clock in the morning, and I had to get up at 6 the next morning to be to work by 7. I got off at 3:30, came home. I looked at my husband. I said, "I can't do nothing," and I went to bed, and I slept.
Well, I had a feeling you were stuck at work or doing something, but I'm going to tell you. You remember we had to have the yellow key card?
Yeah.
When we killed the prison boss?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when you killed the prison boss, you got 2 key cards. You got a yellow key card, and then you got one of those DNA yellow key cards?
Yeah.
Wasn't enough. Wasn't
What
enough.
do you mean?
You need 11. You need 11 of those DNA yellow key cards because there's 11 crates down there.
Oh goddamn.
And on
Oh
top,
shit! So we had.
and on top of that, if Kleist didn't come with us, we would have we would have died 100%. We would have died during the first level. It would just we would have been dead. That's it. I
Yeah,
can't. Mo died. Mo ended up dying even with Kleist there. Mo
yeah,
died.
he told him and Shin both told me we're not. Oh, by the way, don't go to any of the other traders until we're ready to go. When we complete our missions, because it's harder than you think. Like, you can't even get to the doors. I had to drop Shin off the other day at Trader 2. There was hardcore zombies that came out the door, and then there was 2 bears, and it took him a lot of ammo just to kill him. It was nuts. No, I'm supposed to be on deadline right now.
Hey yo, this city looks kind of dope. I like the hoodie.
Yeah, the hoodie and stuff. Oh yeah, wait till you see the guns and stuff.
Oh, Mo, like I have tier 1 guns and gear, and so when I'm going after the AI, when they're shooting me, even when they're really close, I may get a cut or something, but it doesn't really do much damage on my gear. Excuse me. And when Mo didn't have any tier 1 gear going into the bunker.
Yeah.
And Kleist gave him a tier 1 gun, so he at least had a gun to shoot with, because the guns he had, there was no way he was going to kill anything in there. It would have taken too many bullets and him too long to keep funning around with the gun. So he gave him, and a fast reloader charge, everything. And he still died.
By the way, I have a reloader now.
What?
So I was on one night and Kronos said, "Hey, I have this Hello Kitty pouch that I can't sell." And I said, "Okay." And he's like, "Do you want it? I'll give it to you as a gift." And I said, "Sure." I said, "I wasn't planning on doing pink. I'm trying to stay away from pink this time because usually I'm pink and purple. I'm trying to do something different." And he's like, "Well, it's pink." And I was like, "I'll take it." And come to find out, it's a freaking reloader.
Oh, that's why you couldn't sell it.
Yeah.
Don't tell him, because you'll want to die.
He knows.
Oh, does he?
He said he was going to talk to He said he's going to talk to Rifter about it because it wasn't showing up at all. So maybe something that Rifter doesn't have in yet. So.
Oh, it's always possible. It's really, it's always possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't find a server.
Are you on DZSA?
No, it won't let me use that launcher.
Oh, you need the
Okay,
IP
okay.
address.
Are you let me ask you something. Are you on console or PC?
I'm on PC.
Okay. Well, then it should be able to work.
I can give him the IP address.
Yeah, give me the IP address if you could. That'd be great. Shorty's gonna send you an IP address in Discord. Doing these damn cards. Oh my god. So many of them. Help me. I'm drowning in cards. I think that's all the process. Any more clues? These are pinups, right? Yeah. I'm so glad I'm almost finished all these cards collecting. Probably don't even have a single one here. I don't even know what, after collecting all these cards, is there a reward? Jeez. Oh, I found out there's more cards too. There's different packs of cards. When we were in the bunker, they were dropping there.
Yeah.
Called Vanguard or something. A whole set of new cards.
Yeah. I gotta find out if my buddy's jumping on tonight because I told him I haven't played with Rawhide in for so long, and
You're
now I
supposed to
gotta.
be on the other server.
Yeah, deadline.
Oh yeah, I played Deadline too.
It's open. It's open.
I know.
It just dropped this Friday, so again.
I was actually on another server tonight called Frigid, which I've tried before in the past. I really liked it because it's hardcore survival in the mosque, and it's got all the you got a level and all the leveling you have to do.
Mm-hmm.
So you can do more and more for your. Oh wait, did I put these through? No, I didn't. I don't care. Sell them anyway.
All right, Doctor, I'm gonna jump out of here because I gotta get ready to stream and I gotta figure out what he's
Do what you
doing.
have to do. Do what you have to do.
But yeah, I had to come in and make sure that I knew about if you wanted the shot coaster. I'm also gonna try to get spider bites.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people know him as the Twitch Make-A-Wish kid because he has heart issues and he has hardly any vocal cords.
Oh, really? Wow.
But he talks really. I mean, you can hear him. So, but I was thinking about asking him if he wanted to too.
Hey.
Oh Lord, am I coming to save you again?
Nope. I just wanted to hear if you guys want to join on Colosseum Run, so you can see what it is.
The what? Sorry.
I actually.
Colosseum.
Possibly, yeah.
We are at Chemi Trader, and we're going now. If you want to join.
Okay, it's gonna take me a few minutes. I'm in the middle of doing my cards here. I have to pick everything up, and then. When are you guys leaving? Like right away, or?
Yeah, there was planning. We're gonna buy some ammo now and then go.
Yeah.
We'll be joining.
Take me 5 minutes to get there, but it's going to take me a few minutes to put all this stuff away. So yeah, it's going to take me 10-15 minutes minimum. Otherwise, I won't be able to join.
Okay.
So you let me know.
And I won't be joining. That's because I've got to do something else possibly. I said I won't be joining tonight because I've got to jump on a different server.
Oh. So you're cheating on us?
Yeah, she's a cheater.
No,
what can I
it's
say?
I'm playing. I am playing Deadline, and I've already gotten shit by the owner that I'm not on there, and I promised him I was going to be on there Friday. I didn't get on. I went to bed yesterday. As soon as I got home from work, I went there and went to bed.
That's why we didn't see her yesterday. She was exhausted.
And then also, I got a friend that I haven't played with in a couple years, so him and I might be playing it.
Okay.
I'm in the process of doing the Deer Isle mission. I come over there when I'm relaxing.
Okay.
And I got to do some PvP to come over and relax, so I might get on later.
Yeah, I was on Frigid earlier, and I got to tell you, it wound me up so much. I thought, nah, I can't play this anymore. I have to get over here.
All right, Director. I will talk to you later, sweetheart. Have a good night.
Yeah, thank you too. Bye. Cheers.
Good night, Clyce.
Good night.
Good night, Gamer. It was nice meeting you.
Bye.
Have you, Gamer, have you been able to find it?
Yeah, I'm downloading a mod.
Oh, perfect. Right. You're going to have lots of fun over here. It's a good server. A newbie coming
I'm jumping.
Live.
I'm jumping back to the voice channel, and then we're just gonna run it. We can run it tomorrow or something.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just write me in chat.
Yeah. Cheers.
Okay, dokie. Cheers.
I'm gonna buy more ammo. I'm gonna do that. Okay. That's good. I'm just gonna sell this.
So how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you doing? Where are you from?
Indiana.
Ah, nice to meet you. Welcome in.
I don't remember if you were live, and that's how I joined the Discord.
Am I live now?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm live. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. I stream on both.
Yeah, I'm trying to find your thing right now on Twitch.
The Director 101. Just look up at the Director 101 on YouTube. It'll pop up real easy. But it's all one word, right? It's no spaces or anything. Because a lot of people when they search for me, they go and then the director, and they'll get everything else about movie making and all that. Even though I'm in that business, anyway. Western.
And look at that. I found you.
Hey.
My yay, you have so many Pokemon cards.
Oh, that's nothing, dude. These cards I'm going through right now. Thanks for the. Isaac, thanks for the. I'm assuming that's you, Galactic?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, these are not. That's sci-fi. That's sci-fi. That's sci-fi. Trying to organize all these cards is. Okay, that's Western, that's all pin up. That's sci-fi.
Why do you look like Santa?
Because maybe I'm kind of. Oh, wait a minute, that's pin up. I was doing Western. I was doing the wrong. Oh, no, I'm doing Western. Right. Let's do this right. Check these. Because maybe I am. And the plot thickens.
I'm not Santa.
Nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. Oh, I'm going there. Sometimes I get one, and then now I gotta go to the other one. There's pin up there. So this is pin up. Nope. I don't think so. This is pin up. Nope. Pin up. Nope.
I have to watch a commercial.
What's that? So if you're looking at my stream right now, see these are all the cards I'll be collecting on these three things.
I'm watching. Hold on. I'm watching a commercial. Give me a second. I'm watching an ad. Give me a second.
Oh. That's okay, man. You let me know.
And I can see.
Okay, so those are 3 wall posters. And all for Vault-Tec. One's for pinup, one's for Western, and one's for sci-fi. And they each have 100 cards. And so you can see, I mean, on one on the left, I've got number 1, number 29, 60, 50. Those are the ones that I don't have for that one. And then on the Western, where the numbers are, those are vacant and similar to the sci-fi ones over there. So I've been collecting these cards as I'm traveling around the map. Then any extras, this is pin up. I put the extras in here so that I can, if I don't have them in here. Okay, so it's all sci-fi stuff. Okay.
So like how's so is the building? How's like the building aspect?
Building's right here.
It's what? You said regular?
It's great. It's a good surgical. Let's see, we put our base here.
No, so like, is the building like normal building?
Yeah.
or-
Normal building, yeah. And they have some prefab buildings as well. I think you can buy. But you have to. They're not cheap, so it's easier just to build. I like to build because then I can do whatever I need to do, or however I want to do it. Now I need
That's
my
a lot. That's
Pokemon. There's my Pokemon cards.
I
Let's
see.
Let's see.
See, the server I just play on just has the Pokemon cards, and that's it.
This one's a custom. It's a really big custom server that a couple of gentlemen have been building custom skins and custom like weapons, and a guy named Rifter's been doing it, and he's been doing like such a good job. And there's something you want to see happen inside. That's there's because they're still working on it. It's not completed by any stretch. So what he's been doing is, if there's stuff that is missing that you would like to see, like if you stay away from your vehicle for too long, it automatically puts a cover. Automatically puts a cover on your vehicle. Okay, so these are garbage. And but if you're somewhere in the wilderness and you're hunting bears or whatever you're doing, you're somewhere else, and you go back to try to find your vehicle, you can't find it. So I asked him to put in the mod, "Dude, where's my car?" And he close. Oh no,
Yeah, but your
yeah.
to your stream keeps pausing.
My stream keeps pausing? I don't have any lag that I can see.
No, it's my internet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I take stuff like that very seriously. I go down, look and see what the problem is, and I try to fix it,
Hey, yo, you got black keys. I saw that.
Yeah, it's a process. And now I gotta go see. So there's 4 sets of cards here, 3 Vault-Tec sets of cards, and then the Pokemon set of cards. And now I'm gonna go through another set of cards that they have at some of the bigger bunkers. We went through a bunker yesterday, and it was gotta tell you, it was something else. I'm trying to organize all these cards in a way that I can open them, and I don't have a case for this, so I'm gonna have to buy a case. I've got enough money for it. It's $500,000. Anyway, that's a booster. But there's lots to do here. There are daily quests. So go to the trader right away, the South Trader, and there's a quest board. Go on the quest board and take a look at what you can do. And if you finish the quest, you get a bunch of money. So it's a good way of having a bit of revenue in the beginning. Like most PvP servers, you can have. Oh wait, I gotta find out if I have to open these here.
Well, I kind of I have a learning disability, so it's like some words are hard to say, like, do for me.
Oh, I see.
So
No worries.
like something like your list is on your the side of your screen. I know like half of that says.
The what's on the
Like the list you have all your objectives.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yeah. Those are all of the quests
Yeah.
that some of them are completed. I have to turn in and stuff like that. I'm gonna put these extra cards in here because I don't have a case for these, so I don't know which ones to keep and which ones not to. I'll have to buy another one. So all these are going to go into here for now. You get these in the special yellow and green. I think there's a purple bunker and a red bunker. And you get them off of the infected that are in there, the military infected, and they're super hard to kill. Oh my god! You need a minimum of T1 weapon to get to go in there, and you need to go in there as a group because if I went in there solo, I would have been dead before I even got to past the first round. It would have been just nasty. As it is, we went with a big player yesterday by the name of Kleiss, and Mo, another supporter, and he came out. He's been playing with us. He came out and he didn't have tier 1 weapons or even gear, and so we gave him gear. So we gave him Kleiss gave him a T1 weapon, so at least he can get through the bunker. And
what are classified as a TT weapon?
okay, so if you're looking at my stream, I pointed to the weapon. Do you see that? It just says T1 at the end of the description of the weapon. So mine says RZ TAC Scar H and then T1. So there's a number of weapons that have T1 at that. And if you look at any of my armor, it says tier 1 at the beginning of it. So you know that's tier 1. Now tier 1 you can actually buy as long as you have the money for it.